Hello, everyone. It's July 3rd. It's Wednesday, and I wonder how you're feeling today. I wonder what you're seeking. I want to share something with you right now. Here we go. I quit my six-figure job to become a poet. Crazy, right? I want my journey to serve you now. Today, July 3rd, 2024, marks my 5th-year anniversary from when I vacated my cubicle and left my 19-year job with the same Fortune 500 company for the very last time. Even though I encountered intense adversity, I have never looked back. By the way, I want to invite you this Saturday, July 6th, at the Arch Street Meeting House. We're going to be doing poetry and presence to feed your midlife heart and soul. Back to the story. Despite almost getting fired early in my career, I became a highly successful in sales for 2 decades, if you include my previous job. I was with my main company for 19 years. My plan was to take everything that I'd learned to serve others. 19 years of experience, thousands of people, skills. I wanted to take those skills and do something deeper with it. I developed programs. I developed a program called Free Will Dream. I developed a program called Flashpoint, which became a book, Manifesting the Moment of Your Big Breakthrough, and then The Journey to Freedom. All of these things I was so passionate about because I knew how much I struggled and I wanted it to serve others. Upon releasing these programs, I was confident and assured in the direction that I was going and the purpose that I had developed over time. I received powerful testimonies from people. And really, those testimonies were beyond what I thought. Couples on the verge of divorce, people that were contemplating suicide, millionaires launching their business. I seemed to get phone calls and contacts with many people going through different things at different stages. And I got testimonies. And it felt right. But there was more. An unexpected twist, it's the unexpected, would radically change my world. And I wanted to serve you. A poetic twist. I couldn't have anticipated my journey would have turned poetic. Poetry was not on my radar, but it is the most transformative part of my journey today. I didn't see poetry coming. I didn't consider myself a poet, but poetry arose in me, grabbed me almost from the inside out, and hasn't let go. Since this discovery seemed to rise out of me, a few of my poems have gotten published. And the ones that got published outside of the book that I published, Flashpoint, because that was the first time I released poetry. And even when I released the book, I never thought that I was a poet. It just didn't feel like that. Since this discovery seemed to rise out of me, a few poems got published. I walked through the homes of Walt Whitman, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Edgar Allan Poe, and I sat in quiet contemplation overlooking Walden Pond, touching the essence of Henry David Thoreau's poetic journey. Now, I want my poetic journey to serve you. I'm going on a world tour to write my poetry book, Seeds of Infinitude. What unexpected, artful purpose can arise in you? I don't know, but I do know this: my journey will help you, especially if you're midlife. I want my journey and creations to feed your midlife heart and soul. Something deeper. I will blend poetry, mindfulness, nature, and experiential learning to awaken something deeper and authentic in you. I am putting it all on the line to do this, but I know it's right. It's inexplicably right. I can't prove that it's right, but I know that it's right. And all you need to do is follow along. And if you have been following along, I invite you to follow along with more intention. Infuse more intentionality into this. You can click the link. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'll put it up here in a moment. It's austinjhaynes.com/newsletter -promo. I'll put that on the bottom of the screen here. And if you want to be more involved, if you crave more now, you are knowing that it's time for you to make a decision, not just to sit in the back and eavesdrop. If you really want to be a part of my world and you want to be a part of something epic, historic, now's the time. We're going to be at the Arch Street Meeting House in Old City, Philadelphia this Saturday, July 6th, for something epic, different. It's called Poetry and Presence, and it basically blends everything I just said: poetry, mindfulness, music, experiential learning. But we're adding some more to this. We're going to add a historic walk of Old City, Philadelphia, to tap that bell of freedom in you, to let that bell of freedom ring inside of you. The tickets are $24. You can take advantage of this. I want you to take advantage. I can't make you, but I want you. So let me just put this in the link so you can see it. And I did put a post on my Facebook page. You can go read everything that I just shared with you. This is from the heart. It's I can't explain it. I just know that it's right. Let me put the link up here for you. And by the way, if this is touching you and you know someone else that it would touch, please share it with them. It's austinjhaynes/newsletter-promo. And if you want to come to the event, check the comments. I'll put that here. That's true. Let me put this in the comments. I hope this posts. Let's put that up. There we go. We got the posting it. It should show up, but if not, I'll go back and put it in the comments so you can access it. And then the event, I'm going to put that link in the comments as well. So you have two options. You jump into the newsletter. I'd love to have you on board. I'm intentional about attracting the right folks. I'm not here to just attract a lot of people. I want this to serve you, and I trust that it will. And all you got to do is follow along. So there it is, the newsletter. If you want to get to the event this weekend, let me put that in there, and you can do that as well. And by the way, I think they changed some of the settings. So I don't know if people are commenting. I can't really see as much as I used to see, but I trust you'll get this either live or on the playback. And I want you to follow along. It's 111. So we got 111 right now. Follow along today. I'm going to be celebrating my 5-year anniversary in various ways leading up to this Saturday, July 6th. It's a great time to harness freedom in you. It's a great time to let that artful purpose arise. And I want this to serve you. Thanks for listening today during this live feed. If you get it on the playback, type in the comments. I'll be on the lookout for them. And let's see what else I can share with you here. Do I have anything else I can add to this? Let's see. I may have a little surprise for you. Do I? I think this is it. Let me put this up. Yeah, I think this is the original graphic. Have a great day, everyone. Happy July 4th. Continue to follow along. Love and blessings. Love and blessings. Heart and soul. Bye-bye.